Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, and welcome to another fan film reaction. We are still continuing down the Vance Collection. So, with me again is my co-host and comrade in arms, Critical Zam. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Cheeto. How are you doing?
I am hanging in there still. So, we're continuing down the Vance Collection, and our next fan film on this journey is going to be Tilt-A-Whirl, a Star Trek fan film production. I'm kind of interested, but by the name of what this one might be. So,
What is a tilt-a-whirl?
a tilt-a-whirl is it's like an amusement park ride. It's kind of like
Oh, yes.
I think. I mean, unless it
Yeah,
means something else, or maybe it's the thing that spins this way. But we'll
I
find
mean,
out.
we have
Obviously,
we have something called a Catherine wheel. I'm not sure if that's the same thing, but obviously translated to American English, it's a tilt-a-whirl. I'm not sure, but
a
fuck it.
Catherine
Let's.
wheel.
Yes.
Does it have coffee?
No, not caffeine wheel. But
No, it's
anyway.
Catherine as in Catherine Janeway.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
All right,
I
we
should have
ready?
picked up on that reference. I apologize. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road.
Stations log. Stardate supplemental. On the eve of the Constar's maiden voyage, I couldn't be more
Concert.
excited.
So this is an early film.
With a few special guests.
Oh, maybe not. There's no.
Engineer Quincy and I have agreed to try the experimental engines.
No, this is after the fact. Okay.
Normally, we would wait until we were fully staffed, but I'd like to give everyone else on board a real nice show. But this engine, we owe it to the lost USS Melbourne. Its design, taken inspiration in her memory. So, there's that.
Oh, look, the nuke's about to land on Earth.
I was about to say that looks like a
Terminator 3.
Terminator 3, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Mm-hmm. Leaving space, Doc.
Computer. Prepare operation. Twinkle.
Hey, is that Josh?
Yeah.
He's in. It looks like he's in a motion picture uniform.
Yep. Don't you love it when directors are in their own movies?
Well, I don't think this is Josh's movie. This is Minard's.
I guess not.
Oh.
Maybe Josh had a hand in this.
Maybe. We'll have to watch the credits to find out.
It looks very polished already, you know?
Yeah. That is a... Wait.
It's a different ship there.
That's the Enterprise J. Like from...
The future.
Yeah, the future. Well, the same looking ship.
Tilt-A-Whirl.
The weird thing is that the oh, never mind.
That's where he keeps his stash.
No, it's the pizza roll stone.
God, you can't lay off the fucking meth, can he? That's a massive bit of crystal meth right there.
He just kind of licks it, you know?
Big chunk of rock. Melt it down, smoke it, inject it, whatever he has to do.
Sir, here are the specs you needed. And as I said, we're ready to go whenever you are.
No problem with the integration?
The hint of blue fills my nacelles.
I'm sure I won't live that down.
Well, sir, everybody's a critic.
Well, Commander, what are your thoughts on the crew?
Well, I only know them by their files, sir. They seem adequate, properly trained. So, can we talk about Spangler?
Spangler? Egon?
I requested she be my liaison to the station. I'm not there.
Descendant of a Ghostbuster.
To be honest, sir, that has some confusion. You want strategic operations at a shipyard?
I have my reasons, Commander. Make no mistake.
That yellow thing on the wall, it looks like it's a paint basin. Like a paint, like...
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, no
I know what
problem.
you mean.
Good. We get back down to the engine room so we can finally see what this ship can do.
Oh, look, there's this random anomaly out of
Spangler to all
nowhere.
crew.
Nobody saw
We're in the
coming.
middle of an ion storm.
That doesn't
Everyone
sound
maintain position until
No, it doesn't.
clear. Limit use of personal devices. The
Like
ship will be on
cell phones.
auto until this passes. Spangler out.
She sounds like a PA announcer.
An ion storm appeared out of nowhere.
Out of
We're smack
nowhere!
In the middle of it.
There was no indication.
No, there was nothing there 1 minute, and the next.
And the next...
Oh no, I need that crystal, Beth.
The pizza roll stone is going.
It's calling me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll get
I
the
didn't
fuck
hear
out
no
of here.
Law
You guys are on your own. He's proper tripping balls now.
Wouldn't it just suck if he just like appeared like in whatever other universe he's going to? It's just like he's right in the middle of space. Like he appears in that exact part in another dimension, and it's like there's nothing there, so he just dies in space. That'd suck.
Man, that's some good shit. Is he doing a Tarzan impression? Yeah.
And we're walking. And we're walking.
Hello.
He's taking that crystal meth and he's sending it to the plumber.
Prince is Spangler.
Oh, he's Spangler. I need
Yes,
that
we're at
crystal
the,
meth.
Limit personal devices stage.
No, Spangler, I think, was the one on the lady on the bridge.
Uh-huh.
And we're back to the crystal meth.
The hell is that?
It's a chick from the TV.
Somebody
Was that
bent
movie?
over. Okay. No, it's one of Undertaker's druids.
Oh, the druid.
Oh no.
Dad?
Dad? I'm a
Hey,
prophet.
you wish. You wish.
It's like,
Not quite. But
Your
then
mom called you
again,
daddy.
You're not my son.
I don't understand. You'll have to forgive my friend. We're not used to visitors, especially ones with my son's face.
Your son.
Still haven't quite put it together, have you? He's subtle,
No shit.
but loves to yell. Supposedly going to bring about the end of the universe.
yes, the end of the universe.
Commander Green.
Minard is Michael Burnham,
Look at you.
and only Minard
Look
can
at
save the
you!
universe.
Where are we?
This fucker just won't give him a straight answer, like talking in riddles.
It can be a little fun if you make it. Where are we? I call it the TILT-A-WHIRL.
Roll credits.
The Tilt-A-WHIRL.
Be careful of your thoughts, or too much of something will push you there.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're a good soul, candy corn and licorice sticks for you.
What?
But if you wear a green
Licorice
cape
is nasty.
and a sword, you go down a road you can't stop. So be mindful. People wait to torture you.
Yes.
Why aren't you doing that?
Torture.
You're not that little boy that grew up to be evil and will doom us all.
How can we stop this?
I don't know, but you can see all of the what ifs here.
And they all...
Most, yes. And those that don't end up like that what's around them.
Is that Jesus?
No. Yeah. Evil
Oh,
Minard.
no.
My God.
I love Evil Minard. Evil Minard's my favorite character.
There is no God here.
Oh, the crystal meth is calling him back.
Someone doesn't Valhalla stay. Perhaps you can still leave. Succeed where I fail. You must stop him.
I don't know where he is. I couldn't stop him before.
Don't ever let ignorance be your defense.
You need to help me, but I'm going to give you pain.
Captain. Quincy?
Go before this place feels your guilt or sadness and stop him.
Captain?
He's proper tripping now.
Eric.
Emily? Emily?
Captain, we're running out of time. The storm is passing, and you've got to hurry before it's gone.
Damn it, boy!
Oh man, sucker punch.
Captain, you're back.
Yeah. I love how he initiated the thing before he even came back.
Well, like the hand on their heads.
No, like the guy in the red shirt. He's like, Captain, like, you're back.
Yeah.
Like he initiated the motions before it.
Oh yeah, I get you.
When I was first
Yeah.
put into this position,
I didn't pick up on
I
that.
knew exactly where I stood. Recent events have caused me to question everything. The one thing I
So
will
this
not
is like
question
the
is my dedication to
debut-ish
this
of
ship
Evil Minard, like
and this
the
crew.
tease,
The
the
There are
cock
larger
tease of
things
Evil
at play
Minard.
that will always be my focus. For everything we do here will be lost.
That guy's got a beanie on his head. I just can't take it seriously.
Yeah, right.
And I know I'm wearing a hat too, but I'm not fucking in the Star Trek
It's good to
movie.
be home. It
Yeah,
seems
that
the ion
beanie's
stream
not
reflected
regulation
by
issue.
lithium enough to slip me both in and out of the TILT-A-WHIRL. Barely. Who knows what other effects it had on the crystal.
Why would you put that right next?
There's
oh,
no
okay, he
doubt
didn't do
that it
that.
needs to stay in the containment box too.
His hat says Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, I know. He's probably had too much of that.
What the fuck just happened?
The second coming disappeared.
Okay. Zam, thoughts?
I've actually seen this one before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but is there some after credit scene?
There is. It's coming up here in a second.
Let's just quickly look at that first.
The MCU stands for Minard Constar Universe.
Uh-huh.
Come.
Dotting, 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 dotting.
Just slid in there.
Captain, I heard about what happened with Theobald.
It's all right, Miss Spengler.
That's some interesting editing job they're
Somebody's
doing
giving
here.
you a better life.
No, I'm the
But he's in the room and she ain't.
for having him in my life.
If there's anything I can do.
I need your help to find it. But I need to know that I can trust you. Can I?
What do you think?
No.
I think there are two
No.
types of people out there. And they're both going to give you the same answer.
I tend to agree with that. But maybe you should err on the side of caution.
You see, here's the problem. You've seen the TILT-A-WHIRL. You know of it. You've seen behind the curtain.
But I can only be as honest as I am to myself.
I need to get Eobard back. But I need your help.
Then what do you need from me?
The pizza roll stone took him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring you into my network.
Oh, she's dead.
Okay, well, so you've seen this one already. When did you see it?
Oh, a while back. Just as I was getting to know Vance, just saw a couple of his other stuff.
Hmm.
This
is my first time seeing this one.
Watching this again, and so I only realized I've seen it before when I saw his kid on the bed and he disappeared, because that was like a memorable moment. But this whole TILT-A-WHIRL thing, it's hard to grasp, hard to understand. His son disappearing at the end. Why was the stone there? All of that. I think now, you got the search for Spock, or you got the search for Eobard now. That's what it feels like we're going to be going on. Like his son's become the MacGuffin in upcoming episodes. This alternative universe and stuff was I don't know, wasn't engrossing enough. Like this guy who's talking to wants Minard to help him. At the same time, he's fucking over Minard. Well, thank you very much, mate. It's just, it's just, I don't know. I hate to say it's a bit of a mess. it's a little bit of a mess. I don't know. I sometimes, with some of these fan films, but not monsters, I sometimes wish it was a bit more coherent, a little bit simpler to understand. It's a like, I feel like the only way certain things might make sense is if we end up watching the next episode, and hopefully that will bring some understanding to regarding the previous episode. But you got to get an idea what the fuck's going on in the previous episode as well, to a degree. This fucking stone that makes him disappear and shit like that. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's,
I mean, I know he's trying to bring in a cohesive story, and or like a story that branches out and has this epicness to it. But I mean, I kind of, there was some tension in this one, which was good. We got some foreshadowing, which was also good. We got a tease of evil Minard with, it's like Mario and Luigi though. Like, I mean,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
you got good Minard, which is always like in red, and then you've got evil Minard that's always in green, and I'm like, it's a me, a Mario and Luigi.
And you got the pizza rolls as well, for, you know what I mean, which is an Italian thing. So yeah, I just sometimes I think some things like this. I remember what Joshua said, like, what you have in your mind to what ends up being on film. It's two totally different things. There's a couple of other processes in between, like putting it on paper, directing, and all of that, and finally editing and releasing it. It's two totally different things. So maybe how Vance envisioned this and how it ended up never became what his vision was, so to speak, and this was like the best version of it. But I don't, sometimes I don't understand what the fuck is going on. But
Well, I mean,
I
from a
guess we roll
story,
on to the next movie.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I just from the story standpoint. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. This is kind of like an in-betweeny, setting things up type thing. So I mean, I get that, and I know where he's going with it. But yeah, I mean,
Don't be too excited, mate.
Huh?
Don't be too excited.
I mean,
Yawning and all that.
I mean, if I were to give this a rating, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Definitely a step up from the last film that we watched, but I felt like this fan film was a little bit more it made better use of its time in this one. I feel.
Yeah.
I don't felt it dragged in very many places. There was one or two places, but I definitely, and sometimes, we with as fan film creators, they kind of drag things out a bit because they feel like they have to pad it and have, but you could put so much more stuff in those padded times that just with other characters, like with some of these Minard films, we stick with Minard the whole time. And I understand that he's the main character. Okay. I understand that, but we could also spend some time with some of the side characters. And I mean, I feel like that padding time could be that. So
yeah, there's a lot of this stuff was made, like some of these films were made before the pandemic. So we could have, in hindsight, following some of the other characters around would have been ideal. But yeah, it's a bit like, he was doing Michael Burnham before Michael Burnham became a thing. So I give him credit on that, with the originality of following one character around in his story in the Starfleet world. But I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 simply because it wasn't too long. If it was any longer, I would have probably given it a lower rating. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like this
yeah.
one made better use of the time it had. Like,
I am concerned about his son, though. I'll be honest with you. Like, losing your son like that, like, yeah, I need to find my fucking kid. So hopefully he does. Bring back your kid. I want to see you reunite with your son. I think that's very important. I'm sure we will have that sort of happy ending at some point. I don't know if he's fucking filmed it or not, but hopefully he does. And that'll be nice. That'll be sweet.
Well, I believe we got what, like 5 or 6 or like 4 or 5 more fan films in the Vance collection we're going through. So there's potential. We can find little Vance.
Yes, for sure. Little Royce.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say his name, but I guess he is in the credits.
I'm sorry.
So.
Yeah. God, you made me feel guilty for a second. I thought, fuck, oh shit, I should have never said his name.
No, but I think his name is in the credits. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. But anyway, so that all being said, this is another installment of the Vance collection. We're making our way through this. So, Zam, thank you very much for joining me for this.
Yep. See you later, mate.
All right. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.